Hello everyone and welcome to At the Movies. I usually don't like to talk trash about films, but I have to talk trash about The Brutalist. So, I think this is one of the most self-indulgent films. Like, this is why a director does not get Final Cut. And it really showcases in Brady Corbett. And it's like, I like his, what he's trying to do. And then, like, look, let me just get this out of the way. The first 10 minutes is like chef's kiss. Mwah. It's just beautiful. The Panavision and how they use very similar film stock to what they filmed for A New Hope for Star Wars is great. It's brilliant. But after the intermission, the movie goes nowhere. And it's like, I just wish he would have like moved some of the stuff towards the end of like the last half of the film to like moved it in the middle, so we got a lot of that stuff. It just comes, it's very self-indulgent. He talks about in interviews that, oh, I wish I had Final Cut, I wish I had this and that, and it's a bummer about like corporate structure filmmaking that you can't. Well, I think Brady Corbett is the prime example of an artist. They don't want to compromise. They don't want to compromise. They don't think they should have to sacrifice a lot of their talent for the corporate side. And you kind of do. If you want to keep making movies and you want to make money, you kind of do. And it's unfortunate. I like the first half of this film, but then it just really goes down. I wish he would have cut this movie into a 2.5 hour film. It did not need to be 3.5 hour films. Like, I know this is not the best example, but I take the Snyder Cut or even Titanic as like long films, but the pacing just goes by like so quick. And it's just, I think that like at the same time, you need to work with the studio and say, okay, can we do this? Try to compromise. But I mean, there's a video online, you can look at it at like, I think it was Variety, about talking about the studio system. And it's really interesting read, you can watch it on YouTube. But it's just, it's unfortunate that art house films don't do as well as what they used to. And streaming is responsible for that. But thank you very much for watching.